guys, Henrik Scholle here with Mechanix Menace. Today I will show you some further design changes to the car. I have been modifying the front spoiler and the front bumper a little bit more. But before we get into that, I would just like to let you know that finally garage season has begun and I have actually done some physical work on the car. What I've been doing is I have been working a little bit on this part here where the rear wheel well meets this rear firewall, and actually some of you already know that I won't even have any seats in the car. The seats will be integrated with the chassis, so this rear firewall will actually also act as the backrest for the seats. But before I show you any more of this, I would like to get a little further along regarding that work. So hopefully I will have some actual work done on the car to present to you in, I don't know, upcoming weeks, hopefully. Okie dokie, let's have a look at the digital work.
Okay, so let's check out the most recent design changes to the car. This is where we left off last time with this big spoiler that I have been basically having all of the time. Since I started designing the car. I like it. I know that it's extreme. A lot of people think it's too big, but yeah, I like it. But I have been trying smaller spoilers, and this one you saw last time. I think to me it's not doing it for me. It's a little bit too small and the shape is not exactly what I like, but by just tweaking it a little bit, making it slightly larger like this, now I kind of like it actually. And also I have been more and more going towards a look that is something that an OEM might possibly actually design and sell. So I think this kind of jives better with that thought compared to the big one. Going back here again, so okay, I think this is where I am happy right now. And I think this is what I'm going to go with, at least close to this look. And if you look at a front view of the car, this is how it looked last time around. And with the pointed hood, you get this kind of shape. Looking from a dead-on front view, you have like a V shape on the top of the grille, and then you have this horizontal part at the bottom of the grille. And while it doesn't look really ugly, maybe it looks a little bit strange because the grille is taller here at the ends than it is at the middle. So I have been thinking about a lot of different ways to solve this. And finally I just came up with the idea, okay, why not make the front bumper V-shaped from a front view? So we end up with something like this. So now the grille has the same height from the side all the way to the middle, and the V shape of the bumper actually looks pretty good compared or in conjunction with the front spoiler, especially from other views we will have a look at right now. So this is the new side view with the new front bumper and front spoiler, and I have also added a driver to the car, as you can see. And in this view you can also see something that I have changed. Previously when I modeled the car, I modeled it on a ground that was a part of the Blender model, but now instead I use the HDRI background, that is the photo background, and I use what is called a shadow catcher, so you get the shadow directly on the background, and if you do this correctly you get a more realistic look. It's a lot of work to get everything good regarding scale and photo angles and so on, but if you do it correctly I think it looks very good. Some other views here, and here the V shape of the front bumper I think plays nicely with the shape of the front spoiler, and this is what it looks like slightly from above. Another view here further from the car, and one with the side window down so you can see the driver. So yeah, these changes I think have made the car looking good, even better than it did before, and more OEM-like, as I said. So I think this is pretty close to what I will end up with. Of course, I will do some minor tweaks, but I think the tweaks will be smaller and smaller in the future. So now I think the modeling will be slightly put on hold. What I have done is that I have started doing some animations, which I think is pretty cool. And I will show you those in upcoming videos. But for now, I think I will actually kind of concentrate on the work on the car physically in the garage. So thanks for watching, and please check back every now and then to see if something else has been posted by me. Thank you and goodbye.